Hello guys, si Keshan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 3 ng larutan ng Detective Conan, The Legendary Treasure of Strange Rock Island. Tuloy natin game. Okay, last episode, pasaway yung yung manong na police officer na nilait-lait niya si Detective Mori. So anyway, sige. Ang goal natin ngayon, papasyalan natin yung an adjoining room. Papasyalan natin yung bahay ng isang victim. Yung si Isamu. Teka. Magsi-save state lang ako guys. Kasi sabi ng ano yun nga pagka nagsiswitch ka ng characters palagi, bababa yung ranking niya. Tignan ko lang kung ano yung nandun sa pader. So teka. Save state tayo sandali. I don't believe that Satomi's brother is a murderer. Hey, I want to investigate this case too. Sige, swap. Patitignan ko lang sa ito kung relevant. Something like an iron bar can be seen under the ceiling. What could it be? Even if I overstretch myself, I can't reach it. Okay, so di niya abot. Oh, wag na lang. Sayang lang. Saan ba yung map? Teka. Saan ba yung bahay nun? Hindi ko alam kung saan dito yung bantay. Check lang natin bawat room muna. Library. Ay, magkapatid. Okay. Wala si wala si Mickey. Ayun. Kala ko wala eh. What's going on? Rather, suddenly appearing. I was only told about him recently. And definitely is a murderer? He was so kind. Why did my brother do something so terrible? Ask about the statue. Sige. Ito na. I only remember the times when I was a child. My brother was so kind, but... Okay, statue. I don't know much about this, but according to a story I heard, it seems the golden statue has been passed down within the Shimamuras. Wala na. Alam na natin yung information na yun eh. Wala, di man lang bago. Since Mr. Miyata has died, the Shimamura family has asked me to manage this mansion. If you have anything to ask, please feel free to do so. Okay. About the island. Even though it's a small island, there are many things here. What do you want to know about? Composition, dimension, say, composition muna. This island is called Strange Rock Island. Its diameter is 2.3 kilometers. Hindi naman masyado maliit yun That being the case, one can easily move around by feet. There are 5 caves and each one of them has a rock with a strange shape on it. That's the origin of the island's name. It went from The island with the strange rocks to Strange Rock Island. The Shimamura mansion is on the high ground at the center. Other people live in the small town on the south side. To the east and west sides are the houses of Izumu, Kunio, and Seiichi. And to the north, there's only a cape. It's more or less that kind of place. Is there anything else you want to ask about? Okay. Tanong tayo ulit doon sa islands. Teka. Ito yung mansion. I've heard this mansion was built by Rokubi Shimamura, head of the family during the Meiji period. He ordered the mansion to be built with an architecture similar to the ones used in Europe. Nowadays, it's just an old building where it's hard to live in. So each of the young members has built their own house. Nevertheless, it's customary for the one who becomes the head to come to live here. During the period from the day that the previous head died, half a year ago, until Mr. Isamu would have been the head officially, the family wouldn't have had any leader. Is there anything else that you want to ask about? Okay. About yung sa case naman. This is a really terrible case. What would you like to talk about? Sige, si Miyata muna. Mr. Miyata was a very educated person. He thought that the cultural heritage of this mansion should be preserved. He said it was wonderful to see surviving Western-style architecture from the Meiji period. Because of that, he was given the role of supervisor of this mansion, until Mr. Izumu would eventually assume as the head. I thought he was a very close friend with Mr. Seiichi, so I can understand this. Is there anything else you want to ask about? Okay, Isla. Okay, tungkol naman kay Seiichi. Mr. Seiichi was the second in the line of succession. But since Mr. Izumu died, he's not the first. But if he's the real culprit, he won't be able to succeed him. Mr. Seiichi came from a daughter of the head house, who had left the island. She was also the mother of Satomi and Miki. Mr. Seiichi is the eldest son of hers. When he was still a child, he was called back to this island, since he was a candidate for the succession of the head, but it seems he found it hard to be an outsider on this island. I didn't think he was a bad person at all. Anything else? Wala na. Thank you. It's been my pleasure. Ask me again whenever you like. Andito yung mga bata. A very old and elegant clock. His family must have been quite wealthy. I'm so bored. Something happened and I'm still locked up in this mansion. Hey, since this pure tedium, I want to go out. Huwag muna, hindi pwede. Okay, kasama natin mga kaibigan ni Conan. Ito muna. Conan, we want to help with the investigation. Genta. When the detective boys finally happened to be at the same place of a crime, we can't do anything about it. Conan, I hope you're not secretly working by yourself without waiting for us. Panggulo lang naman kayo eh. The spot where Miyata fell on. This isn't just an accident. It has the clean mark of a crime. Leave it to me. Save state ulit guys. Subukan ko lang kung mabubuksan niya yung ano, yung nakita nating bar. Subukan lang natin. Pero pag wala pa rin, tuloy tayo kay Conan. That iron bar has me intrigued, but it's too high and I can't reach it. Hindi rin niya pala abot. Worthless din pala. Okay, go. So, saan ba yung bahay? East and west daw eh. Okay, check natin yung map. It's a nest box for birds. There's a little egg inside. Is this Seiichi's house? Hindi mo na dito sa kabila. Punta sa kabila. Is this Kunyo's house? There's a crime scene beyond this point. Civilians must leave at once. May footprints. Footprints coming from Kunyo's house. Check natin. Laking stereo nito ah. That way is the bathroom. You can't enter. Bakit? Ano ba meron doon? What? You want to ask something about Seiichi? What kind of man? What kind of man? He and Izamu. He and Miyata. Atong na. What kind of man? Seiichi's mother was the daughter of a head of the Shimamuras. She disappeared from here, went to the mainland, and then married. This is also why Satomi and Miki are part of the Shimamura lineage. But since their mother was disinterested when she left, they led a life mostly unconnected to the Shimamuras. Seiichi was the only male of them, and in fear of an eventual death in our head house, and then not having a successor, he alone was called back home to the island when he was just a kid. Due to being made to live apart from his family, he used to maintain a certain distance towards the Shimamuras. The succession of the house was the reason why he was raised separately from his family. I wonder if he also had some resentment towards the Shimamura members. He and Izamu. Izamu was the eldest son in the head house, so he was the first in the line of succession. He was raised to be very pampered, so he was somewhat selfish. It seemed like he had some clashes with Seiichi. From Seiichi's point of view, it was due to him that he was just the second in line, so he probably wasn't very happy about him. Yung relationship niya kay Miyata. Miyata is from this island, but he went to college in the mainland. He seemed to get along well with Seiichi, so I don't understand how this could have happened. Perhaps Miyata threatened Seiichi with some evidence against him, and then Seiichi had to kill him to seize his lies. Check natin dito. Asan yung isang bahay? naman cape yun eh. Subukan natin bumaba mamaya. O meron din dito. A stone with the sign of a snake. There are some letters carved in the stone. Zuremite. Seems like some kind of code. It's locked with a key. We need to find that key somewhere. Okay, dito tayo sa baba. So, andito na tayo sa police box na naman. Pasaway, ito yung pasaway na ano. Oh, you are one of the guests of the Lord Shimamura. The situation on the island is a bit hectic. Please don't walk around pretending that you're a detective. Talaga naman detective siya eh. Hey, you can't just go in as you please. Okay, dito muna tayo sa kabilang side to. Is this the guest house? Is this a guest house? Are there any people who come to stay at a place like this? Meron pa ibang pathways. A stone monument with the sign of a tiger. Tiger, snake, tsaka rat. Ano yun na? Mga signs of the ano na Chinese zodiac. There's some letters down there. Mikauchi. It looks like a code. Keywords natin. May bago ba? Glass. Wala. A drunk guy is blathering on about random stuff inside the guest house. That must be Kitagawa. They said he left to try his luck on the mainland. He started a business but failed and ended up broke. Then he came back and now he just wastes his days drinking. I wonder if he has any hope of making money someday. Saklap nung description ha. This is an antique massage machine. This thing may hurt your back when it rubs it. Shut up. It's my money. I'll drink as much as I like. For God's sake, every last one of you. Huh? Who the hell are you? Wala ko ng bago. Wala na. Dalawa yung path. Anong meron sa taas at sa baba? Okay. Sa baba muna. A stone monument with the sign of a cow. There are some letters carved at the top of the stone. I think I could read them, but I need to find something to magnify them. Magnification. So, salamin mo. Ano yun? A rock with the shape of a mushroom. The shape must have been made by the hand of a man. Shape of a mushroom. Ito tayo sa taas. meron pala doon, teka. Tiger, Well, if this route exits to the cave, then I have checked every rock on the west side of the island. The rock concealed the secret. If I don't have the golden statues, the door won't open. Huh. How long have you been there? Huh? Well, it's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it, okay? A shape of a donut? No, it's more of an arch. There's a rock like this on Mount Myog. Yung isa mushroom, ito donut. Parang parang medyo phallic yung dating nun Map. Doon naman tayo sa kabilang side. Ano na to yung harbor na so tama doon tayo sa kabilang side naman. Monument with the sign of a dog. There are some letters carved at the top of the stone. I think I could read them, but I need to find something to magnify them. Kailangan magnifying glass pa. Ano to? It's a small shop for the people of this island. They sell food and other daily necessities. Wala silang magnifying glass? Teka, hindi pa. Oh. Hindi rin na-access yung house ko. Ano man yan. Sige, dito man tayo sa baba. It's a rock with the shape of a Y. Either way, there are many rocks with strange shapes on this island. That's why they call it Strange Rock Island. Y shape, tapos yung isa, ano yan? Y shape, bilog, tsaka mushroom shape. Kabilang side. Papa has gone to the sea to catch some fish. During that time, we helped with the plantations and the plantations in the village. That's the life of the villagers of this island. Simple lang ang life nyo I shouldn't enter other people's houses. It's bad. Kung may clues. Seiichi's house is locked. The keys of the houses of the Shimamura members are managed by the head house. Maybe Mr. Takamura could lend you the key. A farm family. When people of this village are not fishing, they do agriculture. Takamura, di ba yun yung Yun yung butler. Ayun Takamura nga. Babalik na naman tayo doon. So, tayo. 5 minutes na lang. Tignan natin kung makakabalik tayo doon at mabubuksan natin yung house niya. Pasimple. Okay, let's get out without getting noticed. The detective guys, the detective boys, just killing time in a place like this without being able to do anything. We'll never allow such a thing. It would be great if we could solve this case. Right. Okay, let's go. Eh, kaso nakita kayo ni Conan. Hey! And then, where are you guys going? Nowhere. We just thought about going for a little walk around here. That's right. Besides, we weren't thinking of investigating for this case or anything like that. Booking. Oh, you idiot. I see. So you were trying to sneak away. You kids must stay away from something so dangerous as this case. But just waiting in a place like that is so boring. That's right. We didn't come all this way to this island just to be shut away in that room. We want to help with the investigation. 3 minutes na lang. Well, you can't. A murder has happened here. Now kids be obedient and wait in that room. Sayang. No! Let us get out! Out! It seems they're getting very frustrated. Okay, yung target natin, nasan siya? Teka, kausapin mo natin mga kaibigan mo. Conan, we want to help with the investigation. Conan, I hope you're not secretly working by yourself without waiting for us. When the detective boys finally happen to be at the same place of a crime, we can't do anything about it. Umulit lang. Hingin natin yung susi. Tapos save natin doon sa bahay ng Seichi. Are you going to investigate Seichi's house? In that case, please take this key. Thank you for waiting. This key will open Mr. Seichi's house. May inventory ka ba? Wala eh. Okay, balik na tayo doon sa house niya. Tapos end na natin pag nabuksan natin yung pinto. Pagpasok natin sa loob, save na natin. I used this key that Takamura gave us. It opened. Okay, save na natin dito guys. End na natin for now. Okay. So, Chaos and Velosa signing off guys. Next episode na lang muna ulit.